Good morning. It is Wednesday, January 29, and I just had my first class of the day. I have one more class in about an hour, but the first class, this was the second time that I had them. So last week was the first week with them, and so last week I had a problem with one of the students because I asked them to introduce themselves to me, and this one student basically was just kept repeating in French that she sucked at English and that she didn't know what to say. So I asked her to tell me her name, and she did. And then I asked her to tell me one of her hobbies, and she said in French, she said, "I don't know." So I said, "Okay, how do you say that in English?" And she just repeated, "I don't know," in French several times. So I try to be very patient with students because there are a few students in some of my classes who have managed to skate by and not really learn any English. So with those students, I try not to embarrass them by just pushing them to speak English if they really don't know what to say. So since she told me she didn't know how to say "I don't know" in English, I wrote it on the board and I told her, "This is how you say it. I don't know. Can you repeat?" And she just sat there and refused to repeat. And the funniest part was another student in the class said, "Oh, tu es chiante," which means like, "Oh, you're such a pain in the ass," kind of. And so after that, I said to her in French, "Well, if you don't want to even make an effort, you can go back to your teacher." Because with this particular class, I work with the teacher and I take half the class for 30 minutes and then we switch the different halves of the class. So I told her, if you're not even going to make an effort when I tell you exactly what to say, you can go back to your teacher. So she left and she went back to the teacher. And afterwards, I spoke with the teacher and she said that she's just very stubborn and not interested in English. So I was like, okay. And so this week she came to the class again, and I wasn't sure if she would be in the class again because the teacher had told me that maybe she wouldn't put her in my class again. But this time she actually made an effort in class. I asked the students today to make a dialogue, and these students are in a class called GA, and it's Gestion Administrative, so it's like administrative work. And so I asked them to create a dialogue as a receptionist in a hotel in Paris and then an American client, so they have to speak English, just to give them a scenario where they might be using English in the type of job that they are working towards. And she actually asked me 2 questions about how to say different things. So it was really good. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to read the dialogues at the end of the class because they were still working. And theoretically, I could ask them to read them next time, but I know from experience that they probably won't bring them with them, and I don't want to have to give them time to repeat the process of writing them again because I'm sure they'll just draw it out and take the whole class. But I was really impressed to see that she was actually making an effort. So that's good. Then this next class today, I'm going to be doing the picture activity that I posted about yesterday, and so hopefully they'll like it. I guess that's going to be all for now. Thanks so much for watching this update. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like these videos. And you can check out my links below. I keep forgetting to mention this, but I have Tumblr and Instagram. The Tumblr, I post travel photos from 6 years ago up until yesterday, just different travel photos from different places around the world. And on Instagram, I post more everyday type of photos, but I haven't been very active on it the past couple of weeks. So anyway, if you want to check those out, go ahead, and thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.